Two-year-old pacing fillies lined up. It is the Perfect Sting. Final division here, sponsored by the Perfect Sting Syndicate, the Brittany Farms, the Valdior Farms. Kicks off the day double. They field it on. They are on game. And they are off and pacing. Zadata came out swinging from the far outside. Belisa ahead of her. Left the gate sharply. Big Seaside's on the move as well as they were racing to that opening turn. It's Zadata and Bonjordo from the extreme outside post will sweep on past to take over the early lead. Belisa ahead of her. Advancing up there second. Big Seaside looking for a spot there. She'll try and dive in third and for the front page story. Who's out racing from fourth. Absolute Powers fifth. Esperanza ahead of her, followed up again sixth in front of Tuald. A good night as they zip around that opening turn. Caviar Marcella is next at the back. Seaside Tita. The opening quarter was 28 seconds. Across the backstretch, Belisa ahead of her. Sets up shop on the lead. Zadata released to track second. McSeaside's had a very tight rein in third there for Dexter Dunn. His front page story continues to follow from fourth. Absolute Power was anxious, and Teach we're going to feed her a Racetrack to the outside of fifth. Esperanza ahead of her will try and grab that cover sixth in front of Tuald. A good night. Caviar Marcella is next at the back and shooting the gap. Seaside Tita. They move past a half here, 56 seconds. An identical 28 seconds second quarter clip as they rolled onto the far turn with 3/8 to pace. Belisa ahead of her now under steady pressure from McSeaside. Those two match strides on the far turn as Absolute Power advances up on the outside. Followed in cover. Zadata's pinned down there with nowhere to go fourth. Front page story still saving ground fifth. Esperanza ahead of her's gapping up on the outside sixth. McSeaside, the favorite, takes over the top. Through 3/4, 124. It's McSeaside the target turning for home. Absolute Power still trying to inch into contention. Zadata now has a clear setting. She moves up in between fillies. Belisa ahead of her is giving way dead at the inside. It's all McSeaside at mid-stretch. She's open to a 5-length advantage. Zadata battles on for minor spoils. Tuald a good night. Free late. She rallies up at the far outside. Caviar Marcella moves through late. McSeaside close to home. McSeaside will win it. Zadata was a solid second. Caviar Marcella finished third. Tuald a good night fourth and 151-2.